Infinity Nikki's new update comes out tomorrow, but I've already heard so many people talking about how they need to pull on this banner. Do you need to pull on this banner, or are you being manipulated into thinking you need to pull on this banner? Let's review this new update and see if you actually need it, or if maybe you should save up and skip for the next one. So the big event revolving around this update is called Eerie Season. It's gonna take place at Queen Paloma's palace ruins. If you don't know the lore about this place, it's a palace for a queen, and it was actually made really recently, but for some reason it went into ruin really fast. So that's probably what the mystery is that we're gonna be trying to solve during this quest. We're going to be getting a new dungeon, the Queen Palace Ruins Inner Court. Stylists can follow the bear's Slushy's guidance, trace the lost song, purify the dark esslings, and uncover the secret hidden in the inner court of Queen Palace Ruins. Like I said, the secret is probably one, where is this queen? Why is it in ruins? And again, remember the two things, the lost song and purify the dark esslings. The next thing in this update is the Realm of Phantom Blossoms. It's a new realm challenge. I tried to look up information. I didn't really see it, but it's probably just like any other realm challenge that we get in the warp statues, which again, I think that has to do with fighting. The majority of that stuff is fighting. That probably has to do with fighting too, so take a mental note of that as well. We're also getting Illusory Bloom Depth. It's 6 platform stages. Probably has to do with fighting, okay? Did you get that? Did you get all of that? Did you pick up what I'm putting down? The majority of this event seems to have to do with fighting. I mean, even in a small note of the next update is we're getting estling material tracking. How interesting that this event is revolved around fighting when we rarely have to do any fighting in this game whatsoever. Another thing I found really interesting about this event as well, I heard a lot of people speculating like, how are we gonna get here? Are we gonna go back in time or whatever? Because again, that little piece of lore about how this place is actually newer than it looks. It's like really tiny. I don't even know how I know that. I think like an NPC said it, or I read it in a book. But if we look more into the update, we'll notice we're getting more free outfits, which are awesome. One of them, after we do the quest In Search of Lost Dreams, we'll be unlocking a free 3-star outfit called Dream Chaser. And then we're also getting more heartfelt gifts. One of them is a 3-star outfit called The Perfectionist, but the other two is called Jade Dreams and Dreams in Glimpses. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be hearing a melody of some kind or a lullaby, and we'll be falling asleep and having a dream. Which, by the way, I find that quite interesting. Genshin is also doing stuff with dreams. I don't know, maybe there's something in the Chinese culture about that going on around this time of the year. Just throwing that out there. So again, to reiterate, we now have 3 themes. A huge theme of fighting, a theme of dreams, and a theme of music. So then this all comes together so perfectly into the banners that everyone thinks they need to pull for. So the first thing in the banner is the 4-star outfit, the Spectral Mist, or Spectral Mist. I should maybe learn how to read, but what a waste of my time. Like, why read when I could play Nikki, you know? So this is a 4-star outfit. The first color variation is dark, it's beautiful. I like the second one as well, but I think what's very interesting about this one is that it gives you the ability to take selfies with ghosts at night. That's also another part of the quest. You can take little pictures and get some rewards. And then after that, we're going to get a permanent game mode called Piano Duet with Mr. Gloves. So if you go into the attic in the high tower at the Queen Palace Ruins late at night, you can interact with the piano and play there. So again, perfectly themed. This 4-star outfit goes with the gameplay, goes with the event. If that isn't enough, this is the thing that people are going crazy over. The 5-star outfit, Timeless Melody. Completing the 5-star outfit, Timeless Melody, grants the ability to hypnotize enemies with a calming melody, while drifting notes carry purifying power to knock them back. First off, that's straight from the website. I just wanted to say, there was some speculation about that. It says knock them back, not knock them out. So I think you still have to fight. It doesn't say this on the website, but you can see a video. It also knocks out some animals. And by knockout, I mean put them to sleep. But it doesn't work on all of them. So it's like, oh, we still need to traumatize the fox in the Wishing Woods. I used to just like block the hole in the rock so you couldn't get in. But apparently you have to shrink because that's less traumatizing. I'm like, okay, whatever. Even if you got the outfit, you would still need to chase around that fox and all the other 5-star animals. But again, how interesting is this outfit that everyone says they need to pull for? First off, for aesthetics, because I do think that's probably one of the more important parts of the game. I actually think it's very beautiful. It's not my favorite look, but the dress is quite lovely. I don't know the right word for this, but I do find it interesting that all of a sudden I don't hear talk about how all the outfits look similar. When this 4-star outfit banner came out that we have right now, everyone was talking about how similar the outfits always look. But then when this 5-star came out, all that talk seemed to go away, even though I bet I could find similarities in outfits we already have in the game. Again, I don't know how I feel about that. It was just something I wanted to point out. But this is where I think people are getting manipulated, and that's where I wanted to be clear about it. The theming is perfect. It's all music, it's all the dreams, and then it's fighting. And the thing that people seem to be freaking out the most about, like I had said, if you did not realize it, is that this event has so much fighting when this game rarely has any fighting. It's making people think that they might want to pull this dress just in case the fighting gets so hard that they don't want to do it anymore. And the dress knocks everybody out, so they don't have to worry about it. But see, this is why I'm like, bit of a manipulation tactic, okay? So I want to be clear. I don't think there's anything wrong with a business trying to make money. That's the whole point of a business, okay? I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with these tactics. It's just that gacha games, right? They kind of have to manipulate you a little bit. And some people don't realize it, and that's why I wanted to talk about it. So, the new dungeon. It doesn't come out until March 5th. The same thing with the Illusionary Bloom, the platform stages. They unlock daily. The new Realm challenge I tried to look up, didn't find the information, sorry, I'm trash. I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't unlocked on day 1. But you know what is unlocked on day 1? The first hour, the first minute, the first second, you could pull for the outfit. They have been like showing us these little videos, these little tidbits of this outfit for days, right? They're getting us ready to pull. So the second the update comes out, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna pull. So you're already gonna have the outfit before you even try out the combat and not even know if you needed it. Here's the other thing about these like free-to-play gacha games that people don't realize, but they need to strike a balance. They get people addicted by having a free-to-play game, but they need to get you to the point where you want to pull on the banner and spend money, right? How do they do that? They need to progress you through the story. They need to progress you through the game. So if we needed something to beat the game, it would already be given to us. So notice how in like the main story, we didn't have to wait for a banner to come out so we can like groom the animals. We didn't have to wait for a banner to come out so we can get like a gliding outfit, right? Yes, those are available, but we didn't need to pull. It was given to us. So if the fighting becomes so hard or so integral into the game that we need more than what we already have, which is the purification outfit, then we'll unlock it naturally in the story, the way we unlock the miracle outfits. Okay, so did you hear that? Let me say it again, okay? Because some people don't seem to be getting that. And that's why they're like, I need to get this dress, whether I like it or not. If we needed something to beat the game, we'll unlock it naturally for free. Because if they don't, what's gonna happen? We'll get bored, we'll get annoyed, we'll uninstall. We never get to the point where we spend the money, right? So they have to give it to us. So if you're the type of person who's thinking, I'm gonna pull on this dress, on this banner because I need it because I suck, you should wait. That's my opinion. I think you should wait and try out the challenge and see if you actually need it. I get it, maybe you don't like to fight, hey, more power to you. I wasn't lying when I said in my last like no-hit challenge that, oh, I love to play Elden Ring and all these other hardcore games. But I'm not a hater. If you don't like to fight, cool, I get it. Sometimes I don't like to fight. Maybe you're thinking, oh, this dress is so pretty and I don't have to fight, cool, I'm gonna get it. And you have all the resources, okay, more power to you, get it. But if you're getting it because you think, oh my gosh, FOMO, I'm gonna need it, I'm not gonna have it, let me just spend the money. No. You're being manipulated, okay? I'm telling you right now. Not trying to be a hater to Infold or to any other gacha games. I've just been playing them long enough that I can see these patterns. And speaking of patterns, if the fighting does get so hard and you do decide one day you want this dress, it's gonna rerun. right? So people have been talking about the banner patterns. When the update comes out, like a new, like big old update, whatever, I don't know, we get 2 5-star banners. Then the next update is 1 5-star banner. Why do you think that is? I personally think that's because at one point we're gonna get rerun outfits, and those rerun outfits are going to run alongside the single banners. So instead of just getting caught up in the new update and the new post and I don't know, like the theming and all that stuff, which I get is fun, like you should pull because you want to, not because you're caught up in all that. You know what I mean? And if one day you want it, then wait for it and it'll come back. But don't go running to like your mom's credit card or your wallet or whatever and then spending it and then getting like an addiction. That's what happens to people. You know, that's why I've been playing these games for so many years and I haven't spent anything, because it's like you need to stop and think and not get caught up in it. And again, I'm not trying to be a hater to Infold or to people who spend money. They get money, awesome. Get money because I like the game, I want to keep playing it. If you like to spend money because you got it, amazing. I'm so happy for you, but don't get in trouble because you got manipulated, okay? So let me know, what do you think? What do you think of this update, of this event, of this dress? I think it's really pretty, but yeah, I'm gonna skip. But I am excited for the update, and I hope when more and more updates come out and more gacha games come out, you know, you like take a breath and you know, you think, oh, do I really need this? You know, it will help you, I promise. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.